Today we're checking out Star Trek The Next Generation, the season finale of Season 6.
In that frame of reference, the
Stephen Hawking.
perihelion of Mercury would have processed in the opposite direction.
Is Data play poker with all the geniuses? Genii?
The day that apple fell on my head was the most momentous day in the history of science.
Oh, wow.
Not the Apple story again.
Is he in the holodeck? He must be.
The bet is 7.
The bet is 10. Can't you do simple arithmetic?
How'd you feel like they would all argue with each other?
All the quantum fluctuations in the universe will not change the cards in your hand.
I'm not surprised Stephen Hawking is a fan of this. Who is the smartest out of those three, I wonder?
I'll report to duty stations.
We will have to continue this another time.
Maybe Data's the smartest of all.
End program.
Holodeck. Yeah, okay. Red alert. All right, time to focus. But that was cool. I liked it. All right, what's going on? Descent. Part 1. This is the season finale of Season 6. I'm pumped. All right, let's do it.
We received
we
a
got?
distress call from the Oniaka 3 outpost. They said they were under attack. There's no strategic value to that outpost.
This music is a little different.
No, we haven't been able to raise them since the initial contact.
We are entering
Mystery
the Oniaka
attackers.
system, sir.
Bring us out of war, Benson.
Aye, sir.
Mystery attackers.
Hail them, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, get them on the horn. Let's see them.
No response, sir.
Put them on the screen.
Come on.
They might have attacked before we got here. Or they might simply be another victim. What about the outpost?
What's your gut telling you, Picard?
I am unable to determine whether there are any life forms present.
Worf, Data, here with me.
Feels like a trap. All right, we got the A-team going. Uh-oh. The A-team in a random. That's never good for the random. Uh-oh.
These wounds were caused by a forced plasma beam, similar to a Ferengi hand phaser.
This looks brutal
Ferengi?
even for the Ferengi.
Yeah, it's not the Ferengi.
Mechanism appears to be jammed, sir. There's not much damage. Doesn't look like they were interested in the station, just the people.
Just killing the people?
I bypassed the primary system.
He's good. All right. Oh, frig. Just standing there like a creep. I wasn't expecting the Borg. I thought maybe Cardassian, Romulan, The Borg are back. Oh, what does it mean? Last time we saw the Borg was the nice one, the individual guy.
Space. The final frontier.
These
are the voyages of the Star.
Oh, frig. Get him. There's more. Oh, crap.
Evasive maneuver, Denson. Return fire.
Oh, if we're gonna make it so, then
Shield
this is
down
the
to
perfect
80%.
episode. This music, very different. Get him, Data. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. I knew it. She's gone. You had to know. Data. Whoa.
Artificial life form.
He seemed kind of strange, too. Look at this Borg ship.
Take us back to Oniaka 3.
Aye, sir.
What are they rating? Fists clenched.
Data?
Data? What's going on with
Data?
him?
Are you all right?
He's angry. Did he meld with them or something?
I got angry.
He did get angry. Commercial break. He got angry. Oh, that's cool.
They were fast, aggressive, almost vicious. It
Yes,
was more like
yes.
fighting Klingons than Borg, no offense.
Right. No offense.
There was another difference. I don't believe they were part of the Borg collective. I think they were acting as individuals.
Yeah, the one guy called the other one by name.
He even called him by name.
The only
Yeah,
Borg
yeah,
who
yeah.
had a name was Hugh,
Hugh.
and we gave it to him. Maybe Hugh has something to do with this change in their behavior.
Maybe sending Hugh back mixed it up and now they're individuals.
Acquiring cultures and technology.
Yeah.
That's changed. And they must have a new objective.
Now they're just wild cards.
Subspace distortion they used to escape.
Aye, sir.
I'm going to contact Starfleet Command.
Yeah, so the Borg have changed and Data changed too.
I don't know, Data. There's nothing here that would indicate anything that might cause any sort of behavioral anomaly.
I agree.
He interacted with the Borg.
Geordi, I believe I've experienced my first emotion.
Yeah, what'd you think? Certainly looked angry.
Could you describe feeling hostile?
Well, yeah, it's like feeling belligerent.
Could you describe feeling angry without referring to other feelings?
Right. You won't know what that feels like.
That was my experience as well. I simply felt angry.
I think he really did.
Perhaps I will experience other emotions as time goes by.
I'd hate to think that anger is all you're capable of feeling.
Yeah, imagine that was his only emotion. Oof.
In preparation for a possible Borg invasion.
Oh, God.
There will be 15 starships in this sector by the day after tomorrow.
A Borg invasion.
You'll take command of Task Force 3, consisting of the Enterprise, the Crazy Horse, and the Agamemnon.
Understood.
Crazy Horse is a very different starship.
Regarding the Borg, you called Hugh, and I've been trying to figure out why you let him go.
I thought that I had made that clear.
Because he was an individual.
Nursed the Borg back to health, treated it like a guest, gave it a name, and then sent it home.
When Hugh was separated from the Borg Collective,
He changed.
You could have taken the opportunity to rid the Federation of a mortal enemy, one that has killed tens of thousands of innocent people and which...
I wondered if he was going to get in trouble for that.
but I'm also bound by my oath and my conscience to uphold certain principles.
He is a man of principles.
that if you have a similar opportunity in the future, an opportunity to destroy the Borg, you are under orders to take advantage of it.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't like it, though. I mean, she basically just said you were wrong. It was a complicated decision.
And I made 4 attempts to induce sexual desire by subjecting myself to erotic imagery.
What happened? I'm curious. Why are you ignoring the one emotion you've already experienced?
Yeah, anger.
An exploration of anger need necessarily lead to hatred or malice.
But what if it does, Counselor?
That would suck. He's such a sweet guy.
I have to believe if you ever reach your goal of becoming human, you won't become a bad one.
No. It is interesting that anger's the first one you felt, though.
I realized that I was also experiencing another sensation. It was not the same as anger, but I think it was an emotion.
What?
If you had to give this feeling a name, what would you call it?
It was pleasure.
Oh, that's kind of sinister. I gotta chill everywhere. Commercial break. Frig. That's not the best. Angry and then pleasure at seeing a dead body. Oh, God.
Incoming message from the New Berlin colony. They have
What?
canceled. Evidently, a Ferengi trading ship entered their system and someone panicked.
Everyone's on edge.
Patrol for 16 hours, and there are no reports of further Borg activity. But tensions continue to run high on the colonies and outposts.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't just show up and then leave.
Energy conduit? That could be anything.
We don't have enough information at this point.
I don't want excuses, number one. I want answers.
He's losing his temper. That's unlike him.
He was here in this room. Well,
Thinks
I
he
could have rid
failed.
the Federation of a mortal threat, and I let him go.
I see.
Sending Hugh back to the Borg was a very risky, a very dangerous choice, but it was the moral thing to do.
Right.
Well, it may turn out that the moral thing to do was not the right thing to do.
Maybe. That's hard. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but you could see both ways. Like, it is an opportunity that could come back later. Oh, boy. I can't believe Data's...
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
Is it a holodeck? He's trying to recreate it.
Reset Borg simulation to time index 2.1. Increase Borg strength by 20%. Run program.
Will it work?
Stop. Stop. Stop.
No.
Data, wait a minute. That thing could kill you.
Yeah.
During the original incident, the Borg presented a genuine danger to my life.
Yeah, I think it has to be real, the threat.
You can't put your life on the line just to prove some theory.
This experiment may hold the key to something I have sought all my life.
Yeah. All right.
And I have a right to risk it if I choose.
Yeah, and I'm your friend, and I'm not gonna just stand around and let you do this.
Red alert!
Uh-oh. And the Borg back. Oh, God.
Doesn't it seem strange to you that there have been 2 Borg attacks and the Enterprise has been the nearest ship in both instances?
That is weird. Maybe they're baiting him. Picard in particular. Maybe it's Hugh. Oh, boy.
Impulse engines are now at 125%. Within phaser range in 10 seconds.
Oh, whoa.
We're being pulled inside.
Energy matrix. Ah! Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Cool. Was it a wormhole? Oh. Oh, shoot. Random. Is he angry?
Security reports there are no other intruders aboard.
They left their dead instead of vaporizing. This one is still alive.
Well, then let's get some answers.
Can you waken him?
Yes, but it's very risky. His heart rate and blood pressure are up.
Do it.
Yeah, we need answers. Come on. She is hesitant, though.
Lower the force field.
Get Bev out of there.
What is your designation?
I do not have a designation. My name is Croesus.
He has a name.
How did you get that name?
It was given to me by the One.
Who is that?
Is it Hugh?
The
Is it
one
Hugh?
who will destroy you.
Is it friggin' Hugh?
Tell me more about this one. Does he have a
Have a name.
name?
Is it Hugh? Is it Hugh? Is it Hugh?
Klingon. Shatter cranial exoskeleton at the tricipital lobe. Death is immediate.
I think it's Hugh.
Human. Sever spinal cord at third vertebrae. Death is immediate.
He knows how to kill them all. This is intimidating. I mean, I think Hugh must have changed them all, or at least this little group of them. What about
You are
Data?
not like the others.
How would you kill him?
You do not have to be destroyed. You can be assimilated.
I do not wish to be assimilated.
He's a superior being.
You will not resist what you've wanted all your life. I was like you once, without feeling, but the One helped me.
The One.
I got angry.
How did it feel to get angry? Did it give you pleasure?
Yes.
It would be unethical to take pleasure in another being's death.
You didn't answer my question. Did it feel good to kill?
Yes. Oh, God.
Yes.
I got to chill again.
If it is unethical to take pleasure from another being's death, you must be a very unethical person.
He's messing with them.
When you felt pleasure in killing that Borg,
Step away from the force field.
He's getting upset. Is he gonna snap?
It was a very potent experience.
you'd like to feel that way again.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. He's really fighting inside himself, though.
Do you have a friend?
Yes. His name is Geordi.
Don't say kill him.
Would you kill your friend?
Oh my God.
Would you kill Geordi?
The music. Don't say yes. Don't say yes.
Yes. I would.
What the frig? Is Data gonna turn out to be evil? Oh my God.
But I'd say based on the distance we covered during our trip through the conduit, the speed would have to be at least 20 times faster than our maximum warp.
Whoa.
A shuttlecraft has left Bay 2.
Who authorized the launch?
There was no authorization.
Identify yourself and return to the ship immediately.
Why do I think it's Data or something?
Do we know who's on board?
It is the Borg prisoner and Commander Data.
No! What the frig? I have chills everywhere. When Data goes rogue, it really freaks me out.
The command overrides used to disable the tractor beam were Commander Data's.
Borg could have downloaded the codes from Data's positronic net.
I don't think so.
I've set up a temporary tachyon matrix in the main deflector. I think I can use it to simulate the pulse sent by the shuttle.
Mr. Wolf, red alert.
I can't believe Data. He said he would kill Geordi.
Captain,
What?
there is an energy fluctuation directly ahead of us.
Take us in, Ensign.
Swallowed up.
67%.
Compensating.
music.
Auxiliary power.
Can you locate the shuttle?
No, sir. There is no indication of the shuttle within range of our sensors.
Data, what have you done?
I think we found the shuttle's energy signature.
Where are they going? They're just meeting up with the Borg?
Lay that course, Ensign, and engage at full impulse.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Take a well-armed away team and transport down to those coordinates. Have the transporter chief keep a permanent lock on your signals so we can get you out of there.
And take some randoms. They definitely took some randoms.
There's no structures in the area that could have gone anywhere.
Can you determine how long they've been gone from the shuttlecraft?
Well, it can't be that long.
Assuming that they're still together, how far could they have traveled in 3 hours?
Well, Data can move pretty fast even over rough terrain.
I would like to see him run.
And all available personnel, including you and me, will begin to put together 4-man away teams.
Including these guys. I feel like this is a trap.
Who'll be in command of the Enterprise?
Any last orders?
Beverly?
If the Borg should attack, don't wait for me or anyone else to return to the ship. Take the Enterprise to the transwarp conduit.
Picard, I feel like you should stay.
Good luck, Jean-Luc.
What if he comes face to face with
Good
you?
luck, Captain.
Captain Beverly? Captain Crusher. All right, Bev. Let's see what you got. Some pretty rough terrain.
What if we modified the phases to send out a Leventric pulse? It might create a resonance fluctuation in Data's power cells.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Of course he did.
Probably have to be so powerful that it would destroy Data's positronic net in the process.
What she got? She sees something. that's a structure, all right.
Having a very difficult time scanning the interior.
Probably by design.
But there is a door or hatch or something. About
Where?
20 meters this way.
I'm nervous. This isn't really what I was expecting. Are these Borg symbols?
It's a dampening field. This entire structure could be shielded from our sensors. Let's go.
They're not going to get out. It's just a trap. Yeah, obviously. Oh my god. Is Data there? What about Hugh? Abandoned, I'm sorry. It's over. Yeah. What is he, the leader now?
That's not Data.
What?
Yeah, what?
You should listen to her, Captain.
Is it lore? Is it lore? Is it lore?
Lore.
Friggin' lore?
Right. And I'm not alone. The sons of Sung have joined together.
Oh no.
And together, we will destroy the Federation.
My heart is breaking. This is it, cliffhanger? To be continued. Data! Okay, that was season 6, episode 26, and I really liked that one, although I'm not sure how you guys feel about it, but I really liked it. I liked it. I think it's a good cliffhanger, but I'm really invested in Data's story is the thing, and this is a Data episode more than anything. I mean, it's a Borg episode too, and we're dealing with the fallout of Picard's decision to let Hugh go, which I really like. I like that they brought that back. That's really cool. It's a complicated decision, and you know, I have said before, I'll probably always side with Picard. I appreciate that he follows his moral compass, but I mean, you can't really say that the Admiral was completely wrong either. I mean, he put his own principles kind of above what might be best for the Federation. Truly, he did. Even if it was morally the right decision, you know, was it best for the Federation? I don't know. The Federation certainly thinks it wasn't, and he got in trouble there for it, and I like to see the fallout of it. And Picard, I think, is carrying a lot of guilt now about it. If he wasn't already, it's come back to bite him for sure, and he's thinking, I made the wrong choice. And that's just really interesting to see. I'm glad they did that. But yeah, but Data, I mean, Data's experiencing anger. He's getting pleasure at killing, and then now it's being shown, you know, the Borg are all different. I don't know if all of the Borg are all different, but certainly this group of Borg is very different. They're all acting as individuals. I have to assume that Hugh being sent back had some sort of effect on that. It must have, his individuality-ness must have infiltrated some of the Borg or all of the Borg. We will see, I guess. And then, you know, the Borg that they capture, he's talking about the one, you know, that's kind of in charge. And then we find out it's Lore, who I really didn't even, I mean, Lore kind of pops up now and then, not very often. I really didn't know if we'd ever see him again. And here he is. He's so evil. Brent Spiner's so good at, like, he changes his face or like the tone of his voice or something. You can always tell when it's Lore. But Data as well, you know, he walked in his own free will as far as I could tell, unless Lore is somehow controlling him, or I mean, maybe Lore was feeding him those emotions. I don't know how connected they are, or if Lore is superior to Data, how much he can control him. I'm not quite sure, but clearly Data is there, joined with him, and that is very unsettling to see. You know, I always get very unsettled whenever Data goes rogue, because he has the possibility to go rogue is the thing. He's an android. He's way more advanced than humans. If he wants to, if he decides to go to the evil side, that's very, very dangerous. And I love Data when he's on our side, of course. But just seeing him on the other side is very unsettling. So yeah, I mean, I like this cliffhanger because I'm gonna sit on this now for a few days. I'm gonna watch season 7, episode 1. So part 2 of Descent, I will watch that in a few days at the end of the week. But I'm gonna sit on this and just let it stew and think about what it means. And I freaking hope we have to get Data back. I mean, we're about to go into season 7 though. This is the end of season 6, which is wild. And we're gonna go into season 7, and that's it of TNG. Just one more season. So for all I know, Data spends some of season 7 or all of season 7. I hope not as a bad guy. I mean, the potential here, I like the potential here. I don't know how this story will actually conclude in part 2, if it will, but I like the potential that I'm gonna sit on now for a little bit. That is kind of the best part of cliffhangers. So I'm gonna sit on this. Let me know what you guys thought of this cliffhanger when you watched it originally on TV. Were you intrigued? Were you unsettled by Data as I am? Oh boy, I can't imagine waiting like a whole summer to see the other part of this. I'm very glad I'm going to just watch it at the end of the week and see what is going on, because I'm very excited to see. So looking forward to that. We'll do that really soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. And I will see you next time for season 7. Bye guys.